Great to see you here. In this new video, I will talk about the project execution step and monitor and control, and related to the 10 steps that I defined before. Here we will only have one step, step 9, which is about execution, monitor and control. And I will have a deeper look into the part related to project execution and the part to monitor and control. The 9th step, monitor, execution, monitor and control, is in fact the step in which we're looking deeper into the execution of the project and of course how we are going to monitor and control the project. The execution is the part where we start after the project plan has been approved, and we use the baselines to start working. The baselines provide us with start and finish times of all the activities. We also have the scope, we have the description of the activities, and basically what we can do here is to verify that the work is done according to specification. When you work on a project, it's important to control it, because if you don't verify how the work is going, you have no idea where you're going, you cannot identify what is going wrong. So whatever we have, all the results we get, all the real data, we will compare with the baseline, and we will verify that the deliverables are delivered the way we want it. It's a very important step, and the combination of execution, monitor and control is really important to guarantee project success. What are we going to do during the execution step? The moment we get a go to start with the project, the team starts working on the different activity. Each activity has a deliverable, and the activity is completed when, the activity is completed when the deliverable is ready and approved. So basically we start working on that activity. We see that we get the deliverable, and we have to, of course, verify the deliverables that they're compliant with the specifications, and we have to share the information about the execution to evaluate progress. During execution, changes may be approved, and in that case, the project is replanned, and we have to create new baselines. Those baselines, from that moment on, will replace the old baselines. During monitoring control, it's in fact very important to observe how the project is going and compare the actual results with the baselines, and to verify that the deliverables have been completed according to their specifications. Here we have status reports that provide information about progress of the project, and we can make prognosis related to cost and schedule. For cost, we typically will verify or use earned value management. Schedule, well, we can use also earned value management, but the best parameter to observe is the Gantt chart with the schedule baseline, and see how our project is evolving relative to these elements. There are some issues that we could oversee when we're just using earned value management. The Gantt chart is the best tool for this. The status of resources is also very important, because we have to see what resources did we plan with, what competences did we use, and what is their availability. It is clear when we make assumptions that we have people with higher skills and we get people with lower skills, that it will have an effect on our planning. Also, it may be that people that we were counting on are not available, or we don't have the resources that we are or that we planned for. In that case, of course, we also will have a problem, because we will not be able to do the work as scheduled. Quality control is very important. It's very important to verify before we finish an activity, to see that the work has been done according to the quality standards, and we have to verify the quality on regular times. There are other processes, and we look at risk, procurement and stakeholder engagement. There are different elements that we are still going to do, which I didn't mention here, but of course we have to see what's happening with risk. We have to see what's happening with procurement and stakeholders and other elements that are important to the project. But we will talk about that later when we are going deeper into the different steps. That was it for the execution, monitoring, control step. Now we're continuing with our next video, so I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Thank you and bye-bye.